Welcome again. Today I have been up to my ears in brick stencils. I've been stenciling everything, and I am so glad that I had these cut out because it saved me so much time and effort. Imagine having to do all these bricks singly, one by one, and that would have been this whole chimney. And the other thing that I've been doing with this chimney is I have been drilling holes in the side and installing the switches. This switch will actually turn on all the fireplaces, and that'll be the circuit for the fireplaces in case we want them to flicker. And this one will be the circuit for all the lighting in the house. And so what I'm doing is I'm putting little divisions here for the batteries to sit in for there and there, so that the Sparky will be able to wire up the house when we're ready to go. So that's been something I've done today. And of course, the problem that has arisen, I don't have enough room. I really need a town hall with a huge room with lots of tables that I can just move stuff around all the time. I'm just getting a little bit tight here. And I'm afraid my only solution, Tigger, is for you to go outside, and I have to put another table in there so I can finish off my house. So that'll be something for tomorrow. Now, I started to do some work on my kitchen chimney. I reworked it. Now Diane from York gave me a nice solution for my space problems, and she suggested making a swinging arm, which I've done, so that the pots can sit on it. And this also gives me room to have the spit so that the little boy can turn the spit with the chickens on it. I'm going to have to put this in a more permanent position, I think, or else it's always going to fall over. And so that's all right. And so the other thing is that I'm going to redesign the fire, so the fire will be flat on the hearth, and I'll have some LEDs lighting it up from there. And then I've got this frame that goes, this is the mantle that goes on the outside of this, and this is what I'd forgotten when I was panicking about the size of my fireplace. I had forgotten that I'd designed this, and that will give more depth. So that'll be glued in place when I've finished. So I'm pleased with the proportions of that fire now, and the stove. So Henri will have somewhere to work. Now, in my spare time, I designed a chandelier for this room. It'll have chains that go up to the ceiling, and these are where the candles will sit. And they'll be wired up with little LEDs, bulbs. And I will do some fancy bits on the bottom, because this is the side that sits on the plate, and it's often kind of ridged. So I will pretty that up, and that'll be quite a nice chandelier when I'm finished. And the other things that I've been printing out with my 3D printer is these tankards and another jug. So I can even make my spare time work for me, because while it's printing away I can be doing something else. And then tomorrow I'll be probably putting things together, or hopefully putting things together. So I'll see you then.